Well, one of the things that we really connected with, and something that's kind of been on our minds, relates to your very intentional decision that you made to say, I'm not going to work on another rom-com, right?
Yeah.
So talk a little, just for anybody who isn't familiar with that decision, kind of give some context for that decision, and then as it relates to your legacy is kind of where we want to take it.
Sure. I think it's around 2010-ish or so, maybe a little earlier. But I'm rolling in rom-coms. I've just had like 4 in a row that have all done well. Their rom-coms are middle budget studio pictures, meaning at that time is around $35 million budgets. It's above the line cost because you don't have a huge production value. You're not like making a Chris Nolan film where you're spending all this money on production, and it's about how the two, and most rom-coms, how the guy and the girl get along. It's what the chemistry of them is, and we know they're going to meet at the beginning, break up for some reason in the middle, and then he'll chase her at the end and catch her on a bridge or a moped or something, and the credits will roll. We'll be happy we got there. Then the fairy tale is good. We've seen it all. We know how it's going to end, but we just want to see it again because who are the leads usually in it? Do we want to follow them in this love story?
Yeah.
So I've done 4 of these. I'm the rom-com guy in Hollywood, man. I took the baton from Hugh Grant, and I'm running with it. That's my lane. I've got ownership of that lane. Mm-hmm. I'm the go-to guy. I like doing them. They're fun. I call them Saturday afternoon characters. They're like a flip-flop character. You don't take rom-com. You don't get in there and hang your hat on humanity. No, you're supposed to bounce from cloud to cloud and keep them light. And I believe I did a decent job of that. Anyway, with their success, they became so successful that the dramas I did want to do, where I did want to hang my hat on humanity and see if I could really flex my acting muscles, the studio system saying, no way, McConaughey, no thank you. And I say, wait, I'll take a 50% pay cut. No thank you. 100% pay cut. No, look, man, I'll do it for scale. No, we don't want you. You stay. You're the rom-com guy. Stay over there. Oh, damn it. Well, that coincides with the fact that I've now met the woman who later became my wife, but I knew fell in love with her very quickly, Camilla. Mm-hmm. And we had we had a first child. She had the child. We made the child, right? So I have a first child coming to town. If you know from the book, my life's dream was to be a dad, man. So I'm like, all of a sudden, my life is full and vital. I get madder. I get sadder. I laugh louder. I have more joy. I mean, I got to talk about meaning. I got meaning in my life, right?
Gotcha.
My life is now not bouncing cloud to cloud like a rom-com. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going, hey, well, I wish my work could challenge the vitality of my life, but it doesn't. Damn it. So if I can't do what I want to do, I'm going to quit doing what I've been doing. So I said no to rom-coms, made the call to my money man, to my agent and stuff. And I said, I'm not going to do any more rom-coms. Can you be a keeper at the gate and hold them back from coming my way? Shed many a tear with Camilla because this drought I may not work for, I don't know how long. I may not ever work again in Hollywood if I stick to this, which when I was going to do it, I knew I was going to stick to it. So 6 months go by. I'm offered nothing but rom-coms. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I think a really fun story, just as I'm going on my preacher's box now and I sound so puritanical. I think it's a really nice story to tell you that at month 8, without working, there was a rom-com that came in with a $5 million offer, and I read it, and I said no. They came back with an $8 million offer. I said no, thank you. They came back with a $12.5 million offer. I said no, thank you. They came back with a $14.5 million offer. I said, let me read that thing again.
How did it sound at that point?
It was better. It was funnier. The thing was more, it was the exact same words as the original offer, but it was a better script.
Oh, yeah, it was.
So I ended up saying no. I'd said no to that. And that, I believe in hindsight, was a bit of a turning point. Meaning in Hollywood, that's when I think the studios that had me on a list to offer me movies, that's when they got the message, oh, McConaughey's not bluffing.
Yeah, he's serious about this.
He just turned it down for 14.5, and it's a damn good script, but he's not doing it. So I say no to that. Then nothing comes in for another year.